going to turn left. Okay, we'll go right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's alright, don't worry about it. Yeah, so why do you reckon I asked you questions about the right-hand dormer there?
Because I need to know it, obviously.
Yeah, and plus you didn't check it.
Oh, okay.
They're quite nice, these, aren't they?
The Hondas, they are, aren't they? Like the two exhausts.
Yeah, it's quite an expensive model out there.
Is it?
Yeah. I think it's called an ST. Is it 200 or 2000?
We don't really have the climate for convertible though.
No, I prefer the hardtop actually than.
There was a siren, wasn't
Sorry?
there? Did you hear a siren?
Yeah, I think it's crossed over to the right hand side somewhere. And we're going to turn left at the lights. Could have been slightly better positioned. You kind of came in very straight in behind the parked cars on my side and then moved out all at a bit of an angle. Where as you come out of the turning, you can see that the left hand side of the road was blocked, so you want to take an earlier position. So we just passed the crossroads there, yeah?
Yep.
And on approach you did check the interior mirror, which is great. The other thing is just do a scan through the windscreen.
Yeah.
And at the roundabout, Debs, we're going to follow the road straight on, please. So you had that car on the roundabout, which is what we call a blocker.
Yeah.
Could
so
you have
I
used
have
it?
Gone, yes.
And Debs, we're going to take the next turning to the left. It's just where the post box is on the corner. And we're just going to park in just on the left here, please. Don't worry about any driveways or anything. That's
I
fine.
didn't need to indicate that.
Sorry?
I didn't need to indicate that.
No. Yeah, so what gear did we approach that corner in?
Second, and then I took it out of second, put
And
it
then
back
put it
in
back in second, yeah? Yeah,
Yeah.
try and remember what your gear is.
Yeah.
And just coming up to the previous roundabout, you kind of had 2 gear changes for the price of 1, didn't you?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so you just want to just look and plan a little bit more ahead.
Mhm.
So sometimes coming up to these smaller roundabouts, if you haven't got a view, you need to take your speed away a little bit more, yeah?
Yeah.
Otherwise you're not going to be able to assess the roundabout properly, and then you're going to come up and it's going to be a bit all sloppy. Because you did actually miss that nice blocker on the roundabout, didn't you?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right, we're going to turn the car in the road by using forward and reverse gears, yeah?
Okay.
So obviously you're not going to use the driveway opposite to the GT. And where are you going to be looking at this stage? Yeah,
I checked
over that
there.
right shoulder, yeah?
Yeah.
For the last bit.
Oh, I see over there?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
That's where your danger is, isn't it?
Yeah.
And thank you very much. If it's clear, we're going to carry on afterwards. And we're going to turn left at the end. I've got a funny feeling that instructor didn't look into that corner before he decided to do a left reverse there.
If I just wait here for a
No,
minute.
just carry on.
Carry on, okay.
Now we're going to turn left.
Panic in your driver.
I think we should have gone to Specsavers.
Sorry.
That's not actually you. That's a problem with the car at the moment. I have got it booked in to get it try and sort it out. Just a little bit of a misfire.
Right.
Yeah, it's going to be quite a short reverse around the corner, that one, isn't it?
You're very fun, eh?
And we're going to turn right at the end, please. And Debs, if you just find it safe, convenient and legal, stop and place on the left here, please. Yeah, so there will be occasions when you're out with the examiner, they will actually tell you exactly where to stop, and he'll tell you not to worry about the driveways. That's their decision, because they want you to carry out, it could be that you're going to carry out a manoeuvre,
Yeah.
and obviously to carry out a manoeuvre it's not always possible to avoid driveways.
Mhm.
On other occasions they'll ask you to select a place to stop, yeah?
Yeah.
And
Okay.
if you think where they're coming from, they're just checking that you can actually select a safe, legal and convenient stopping place, yeah?
Yeah.
So that would be where there's no what?
Away from junctions, away from cars, parked cars on the opposite side, away from drives.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so obviously if they tell you exactly where to stop and don't worry about the driveways,
Yeah.
and on a lot of occasions they do actually stop you in funny places because of the fact that of the amount of manoeuvres you have to carry out, yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
Right, so we're going to be prepared for an emergency stop, so I just want you to drive on normally,
Okay.
and the only signal I want you to respond to is my hand going up underneath the mirror and the word stop, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will actually check over my shoulder, but please don't take any notice of that because it might not be safe, yeah?
Okay.
Right, so drive on when you're ready. And if you can just drive normally, please, yeah?
Yeah.
Stop. And we drive home, you ready? That was good. Just before driving away, I'd have just done the observations the opposite way around.
Okay.
I'm only
Left,
nitpicking.
right.
Thanks, Debs. I'm going to mess the back of my car. You can do the housework later on.
Oh, I don't do housework.
Do you know?
No, I've had my daughter, she does it. That sounds awful, doesn't it?
Sorry?
That sounds awful when you've got that on film.
Right. There's nothing in law that says women have to do the housework, is there?
No, quite right. She earns the money that way, she wants the money.
And we're going to turn left. Yes, how much are you paying her an hour then?
Oh, she gets £20.
An hour?
No, for doing it.
Ask for 40, she'll pay it.
That's for 2 hours.
She watches this video there, she's going to be asking for a penny. Yeah, straight up. And we're going to turn right in the roundabout. And then we're going to take the next turning to the left, please. And we're just going to stop just on the left here, please. Don't worry about a driveway at the moment. And I'd just like you to pull up alongside that silver car ahead, and then we're going to do reverse parking behind it. You can try and park within 2 car lengths, and again, there's no need to worry about finishing up in front of a drive, yeah?
Yeah, okay. Right, I'm going to stop so this car can go past me.
Yeah, don't forget, I can see everything that you can see.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to carry on. No, I'm not.
Just, where do you think your wheels are at the moment?
I don't know, I've lost them.
No, so
I
just go
think
back.
they're facing.
Yeah, if you just go
around
back
there.
just another couple of inches, you'll actually find out where they are, aren't they?
They're like this.
Yeah, just carry on with the manoeuvre, so into reverse gear. That's fine. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so by looking at the back window and then referring to the front window, you can see that your car is level.
Yes.
But obviously you got to make sure your wheels are level as well, yeah? Yeah, that was good. That's well carried out. Good observations.
Okay.
Yeah, you know when we came up behind the learner driver who was trying to reverse around the corner, that there wasn't room to reverse around?
Yes.
If it's safe to do so, we're always better off just letting them get on with it, because they don't really want you queuing up behind them, because then somebody else queues up behind them.
Mm-hmm.
In the same way, if that red car had come up behind you there and they had a clear road, but they could see you were pausing for them, if they went past you, we'd know exactly where we stood there.
Mm-hmm.
But then they start getting indecisive and they think, I'll wait for you. And then as soon as you start moving, they decide, no, I'm not going to wait for you. So if we have room and it's safe to do so, we'll actually just carry on past the person doing the manoeuvre.
Okay.
Unless it was somebody doing a turn in the road and they were blocking their side of the road, then we'd wait till they get to the other side and then go past them, yeah?
Yeah.
And most learner drivers prefer it that way, because it takes the pressure off them, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, and we'll drive on.
Okay.
And we're going to turn left, please. And we're going to turn left. And Debs, at the roundabout, we're going to be turning left, please. Just a touch more brake on approach, just to bring that speed down just a little bit lower, give it so it's not, you're not rushing the gear change at the last second. And we're going to turn left again, please. And we're just going to stop on the left here. Again, I'm not too worried about any driveways, so. Thank you. You see the road on the right there, Debs?
Yeah.
What I'd like you to do, I'd like you to drive past that road on the right and then pull up the other side. Now what I'd like you to do is carry out a right-hand reverse into that road.
Okay.
So, are you going to indicate to pull across?
Only if there's something to indicate to.
Yeah, because we are actually going to the opposite side of the road, we will indicate to pull across.
Okay.
Whereabouts do you reckon it'd be appropriate to put the indicator on?
Just as I'm going past the road,
Yeah.
so no one thinks I'm turning
That's it.
in there.
Well done. funny noise we can hear. So the main observations here want to be over the left shoulder with the odd check to the right shoulder. Just give you a position with the curb here. Or you can use a reference point. Do you feel that's a bit fast?
Sorry?
Do you feel that's a bit fast?
Possibly, yeah.
Thank you. And we're going to turn left at the end, please. And we're going to turn left. Turn left at the end of the road, please. Again, if we just on the left here, please. Again, there's no need to worry about any driveways. And we drive on when you're ready, thank you. Are you still using your son's car to practice?
Yeah, but I haven't done so much this way. I've been doing a lot of theory this way.
Yeah, I had a look last night, you did really well. Hey?
doing it. I went a bit manic yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that, yeah. Did you get a life?
Yeah.
No, it's looking really good.
I should have anticipated
And we're going to take the next turning to the left, please. We've got an advisory speed limit on this road at the moment. Yeah?
that. Yeah.
Is it appropriate?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because it's loose gravel.
Yeah. And I'd like you to just stop just on the left here, please. Again, don't worry about any driveways. So if the loose gravel was gone, would you take any notice of the advisory speed limit?
Well, no, if it was still advisory, I'd probably take notice while there's parked cars here. Because there's children.
Yeah,
There's
yeah. I
no
mean, if the road was
street You wouldn't have to, no.
no, yeah. But obviously, it is appropriate at the moment because we can feel the gravel.
Yeah.
I don't know why they've re-tarmacked again. It's about the third time in the last 2 months. Right, we're going to drive past that next turning on the left, and then we're going to plug to the side, and we're going to reverse into the opening on the left. If you can reverse back about 2 or 3 car lengths.
Okay.
And again, you don't need to worry about finishing up in front of any driveways.
Why am I not? No, what am I doing wrong? Stop thinking it.
And thank you very much. And we're going to turn left at the end. Yeah, your observations and your control and your accuracy and your manoeuvres is excellent today.
Thank you.
And we're going to turn right at the end. turn left at the end, please. Yeah, that wasn't a great approach, that roundabout. Yeah,
I forgot my gear again, and then that put me off.
yeah, it wasn't the gear I was worried about. It was the fact that you never even looked at the roundabout until you were right, practically on the white line there.
Right.
Yeah, you need to be looking at those roundabouts all the way around them a lot earlier. Yeah. And we're going to turn right at the lights, please. Yeah, just a word of warning there. I mean, it worked out fine. When you got a small junction like that, where there's not a lot of room, have a think about before crossing the stoplight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's only room for one vehicle to wait.
Yeah.
And obviously, if he didn't get through until the lights changed, then you'd have a long way to go to get yourself clear of the junction, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Obviously, if there's plenty of room and the junction's large enough for 2 or 3 vehicles to wait in the middle, then it's fine, yeah? And we're going to take the next turning to the left, please. Quite a nice afternoon, isn't it?
Some clouds to go over here.
Yeah. So again, just take that position a little bit earlier. You're kind of coming up and then just moving at the last minute. And we're going to turn left. And we're going to turn right. So how sure before you turn into that road that it was going to be clear all the way down here?
Yeah.
Yeah? So what might have been a better?
First gear.
Yeah. Because it would have been a bit of a shock if somebody had been coming up through the middle, wouldn't it?
Yes.